Disclaimer, fair use act, education purpose use only. All rights and image and music clip belong to their respective owner, and we do not claim ownership. Y'all, I told y'all this finna get real serious. Happy holidays to the gang. Oh man, this gonna be a good live right here. Cause people done saw my last live like, oh, uh-oh. They got Trey Gang mad again. Yeah, they got Trey Gang mad again. Guess what this live finna be about? Now watch this, y'all. When I show you this receipts, all I can say is open your eyes and protect Trey Gang at all costs. Now y'all see this? What's really going on? That's not me. My name is not Anthony Pierce. So why is you got my avatar? Let's look into it. Hmm. Anthony Pearl and this motherfucker got one mutual friend. All right. Protect Trey Gang at all costs with these receipts that I'm finna show everybody. Cause I'm glad that I'm finna bring out that bloodline. I'm finna bring out that bloodline. Y'all wanna see the biggest family tree in the world? Look, check this out. Why did check this out? This is not me. Right? This is not me. That's definitely not me. It definitely don't look like me or nothing like my family tree. Hold up. This the crazy part about it. Watch this, y'all. Oh, and we finna link it back to the Coleman, James Coleman. Remember that part, right? Protect Trey Gang at all costs. You know where the Colemans fit in there when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins narrative, right? All right, check this out. Got my picture. Let's keep scrolling. All right. Okay. Can y'all wish my sister April a happy birthday? Now I want to go to her and look at all the names. We linking it back to the Colemans, the Harris, the Clarks, and the Bradleys. Whole family tree. Remember that? Remember when Irene said Bernard Bradley, the one that supposed to been listening doing this to Kenneka? Family tree, right? Go to Deborah Clark's, you get Clark Avenue, YouTuber. Go back to the Colemans, the Harrises. Everybody know Leonora Harris. Y'all wanna know what's crazy? You wanna know what's really crazy? This ain't no body blow yet. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't body blow yet. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, this ain't no body blow. These is jab punches. I'm throwing jabs and keeping my guards up. You want to see another jab? Check this out. Here go another jab. Let me jab them up right quick so we can get understanding for the people that new and don't know what's going on. You could trade James Coleman back to her. You could trade Leonora Harris back to her. You could trace Clark Avenue back to her. You can trace Bradley. Hold on, watch this. That's why I'm going public, because you got to save me at all costs. Check this out. Remember this video?
Hello? Then I got a phone call today. Hello? Kenneka Shaw.
Let's go to Kenneka Shaw page. Right? Hold on, wait a minute. I can show you this too though. Right here. Keep that name involved because she family related too. Of the Kenneka Shaw girl. I think that's her in the red. Boom, that's her right there. But check this out. Watch this. Y'all see who she look like? Boy, I'm finna spill some major tea. Let me throw this a jab. I'm finna set him up for another jab. Go to y'all remember Young Bando? Don't Young Bando look just like this girl right here? Boom. And watch this. Let me throw another jab because the opponent got their guards down right now. Guess who he look like? Boom. Jedediah Brown. Jedediah Brown. Look at, watch this. Check this out. Boom. But when I tell y'all that no, don't lie. That no, do not lie. You know what I'm saying? And then, and man, y'all, his name was a Coleman. Whoa. Yeah. Look, he ain't even no Robio yet, because a motherfucker ain't blocking the jab. They ain't blocking the jabs. I'm just setting them up. You know what I'm talking about? Look, think I'm lying? Look at this. Hit him with the jab. Hit him with the jab. Boy, this straight jab move. Boy, you got the best jab game in the world right now. Stop playing with me. Better stop playing with me. Mr. Jedediah Brown. You a good one, Mr. Jed. All right, boy, you a good one. Yeah, you a good one. Yep. Y'all gotta protect me at all costs, right? Mm-hmm. If you exposing the Illuminati, what you think that's gonna happen? Boy, you know they coming for me. Boy, they coming for me. And they so dumb, they will look. Booyah. Watch this. Bam. Look, check this out, right? Wham. Look, watch this. Check this out. Look. Booyah. Hold up, wait a minute. Bam. Bam. Check this out. If y'all want to go to the Colemans, let's go to everybody know what Jane Coleman looked like, right? All right, bam. Look, they got pyramids and shit. Illuminati shit like a motherfucker. Look, watch this. Hold on, what is goddamn? Let me keep scrolling. Huh. Man, who the fuck is you? I'm trying to see what the fuck. What the fuck going on here? Harris Coleman Clark. The fuck? Who is you? That's not me. So why is you perpetrating like, you know what I'm saying? No, daddy. Oh, that's why Fifi, you follow me cause this your daddy. I gotta go to Fifi. Boy, look at Fifi. Right, this Fifi. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to see your pictures, Fifi. Look, they all murking everybody, bro. This crazy. Man, you just don't know how deep this shit really runs. Hold up. That's not Fifi. That's not Fifi. Hold on. That's Fifi. There go Fifi. All I just say, protect me at all costs. Hold up, wait a minute. That's Fifi. This is the one that's following me, Trey Gang. I'm like, damn, she keeping a close tab on me. I see why. See what I'm saying? Look. So watch this. See that same nose? And guess what? Do this make sense?
It's cold as a bitch in Chicago right now. It's cold as a bitch in Rosemont. You feel me? That's a whole lot of gang shit, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, pussy. Yeah.
Did you see what he purposely did to troll us by putting his hand over his mouth, indicating that he's keeping a secret, looking like a ghetto Ronald McDonald with that colorful hair? Come on now. And that bottom lip was extra ultra dry. Like I was just trying to throw my Carmex at the screen. That's what I was having an impulse to do. Cause this
Y'all want to know what's the porta potty? Let me go to the beginning of the video. Guess who was in the goddamn chat? Go back to the Harris. And look what they posting. For my birthday next month, I'm gonna be going. Look, Harris, did you trade this shit back to Living Nora? You could trade this shit back to their cousin Turner. The dude they be posting. So weird. See that? I just want to bye y'all. Tiff needed some organs, but it didn't come on time. Oh, it get real deep. She was at the hospital. Her video was like, I hope I don't die at the hospital. Y'all remember that? Hold on, look. You tracing this back to Leonora, and you tracing this back to the Turner's family. That's all. That's that same dude. Not him. He the truck driver. The one that got his own trucking company now. When I was telling y'all Livernois was in that lobby, that with the dude, it was in the blue Adidas coat. Ooh, a blue Adidas coat. That go back to the turnip dude. And he supposed to be the cousin. That's all I'm gonna say. Hold on. Look, why you think she's sharing and making videos? And she linked up with the family, and guess what? Look who she look like. Everybody know what Tiffany Draper look like, right? This why she's sharing this video right here. Watch this.
Yeah, it's your girl Tiffany M. Draper, and I just want to let y'all know next month is my birthday, so I want y'all to know that I'm going live, and I want y'all to tell me happy birthday, and then I look pretty so I can say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all gotta do that for me. My birthday is once a year, like everybody else's birthdays, cause it's going down May 11th. Somebody just sent me something that young Bando did. Y'all gotta see this.
Now you know why somebody sent that to her, right? Check this out. Peep the game. Watch this, y'all. Hold on. Pay attention.
This is what young Bando did 17 hours ago apparently. This guy has really basically used Kenneka to launch his rap career, which is shameless. All right, listen.
Damn, I thought I had my microphone on. My bad, y'all. I'm just showing y'all. Damn, don't she look like Barbara Evans? Whoa. This shit is crazy. So, look, I just want y'all to see what I see, right? It's man, these people gonna wish they would never become YouTube. You ain't got to hear none of that coming out of her mouth. Cause guess where she from? Cincinnati, Ohio, right? Boys, guess where you finna trace back? Like, oh, wait, this finna get interesting. That's all I'ma just show y'all. Stop it right there. I can't make none of this stuff up. I can't even make none of this shit up. Man, look. Boy, once you go back to goddamn it, Marco, when he was talking about the Barbara Evans and Chosen King, ooh, wee. Cause I always want to know, like, damn, Mitch Reese ain't saying nothing about this shit. Like, damn, why Mitch Reese ain't like, I'm the man, and you can't be saying. She like, yeah, that's my daughter in the casket. Whoa, all right. This shit finna hit different now, don't it, y'all? Don't this hit different? Now you see why they have become YouTube. Control the narrative. Mm-hmm. Watch this. Thumb me up, do 54 got the same nose, same lips, same cheekbone structure. She just a younger version of Miss Barbara. Miss Barbara. Right? All right. This is what they can't. Wait a minute. Why did not a YouTuber call me out on this? With big channels like, yeah, you know I know your family don't it. Why nobody not calling me out on this? Is I'm capping? Call me in my cap. That's all I'm gonna say. She can't say no, and she can't say yeah. Only thing she could do, shut the fuck up. And clip that, goddamn it. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Hold up. Let's go to Young Bando. Once we go to Young Bando, right? Let's get to this. Right here. Matter of fact,
To this. And y'all gotta stop sharing and posting stuff in these groups because we
peep the
can't download
content.
them. We can't because it's in a group that you have to join. So you can't strip the link.
We at the Crown Plaza though right now. Yeah, y'all thought it was a game? Y'all thought this shit was a game?
Guess who He look like, watch this, y'all. Check this out. Look, you want to know what's the crazy part about it? Look just like Kenneka. Don't Jed look just like Kenneka? Oh, we a female version. Oh, I guess it now. Boy, that goddamn bloodline thick. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at these. Look at Kenneka. Look, boom. Look at Kenneka side by side with Jet. Oh, we. Boy, that nose don't lie. Boy, the nose do not lie. Shit. Now you know one. Now you know why Mitch Reese beefing with Jet. Nobody don't know what the real beef is. No, nobody don't know what the real beef is. Look at these images. Kenneka. Look at those lips. Look at that bottom lip. Look at that top lip. Boy, look at both of their noses and their eyes. See the same structure, don't it? Oh, yeah. Gotta get the lights up, because this is new shit. Like, damn, Trey Gang, what the fuck? Merry Christmas. But this is what we unwrapping on this channel. That's how we finna show justice for Kenneka. You know what I'm talking about? Justice for Kenneka. Justice for Kenneka. Can I find another picture of Kenneka? No shit, Jed. Damn. I'll stop it right here. Hold up. Damn. And then boom. And then bing. Then bow. Look, 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 look. Whoa. Nobody ain't never thought about that one. I told y'all, bro. I told this shit finna get real, real crazy. Why you think Jedediah did never respond to the allegation that I'm telling the world? Never respond. Ain't that strange? 54, when I exposed 54, 54 said, yeah, look, y'all, I ain't gonna talk about this shit. Y'all believe that? Y'all remember that video? Jed didn't respond. 54 keys ain't responding. Dang. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me this too? Who ain't responding and got to come out with a video? Scrapes drop. Scrape drop it. We gotta go to scrape drop it right here. Guess who scrape drop look like, y'all? Watch this. Check it out. Check this out, y'all. Golly! Boy, when I say this a family business and getting them out of here. Hold up. Boy, splitting image of Kenneka Jenkins, ain't it, y'all? Y'all see how scrape y'all look just like Kenneka? Motherfuckers. That's where I'm a thread out early. They ain't fucking with me right now. Boy, they ain't fucking with me right now because I'm finna have some motherfuckers deleting channels around this bitch. Man, you finna have your favorite YouTuber never talked about the Kenneka Jenkins case like, oh, I'm out of here. You know, look. See this? Watch this. Check this out. Split image of him. Yeah. Golly. Trey Gang, you just put me on to something. Man, you just put me on to something, bro. Look, see how my internet fucking up, right? Look, boom. Boy, look at those nose. Then when you go to booyah, goddamn. Then you go to look. This crazy to me, bruh. What bando at? Gotta go to bando. Booyah, bando. Kenneka. The Browns. And I told you, I said I can link the Browns back to Mitchell Reese's family, but I can't show y'all their information because I'm gonna get copyrighted strike. So I found a loophole like, well, shit, I can show the nose. Show the nose. Show the nose. Always find the loophole. Look, why did check this out? Check this out? Don't Jedediah Brown look just like who? Damn! Hmm. That's all I want to know. Protect Trey Gang at all costs. Cause they in this bitch. I swear to God, bro. Look, this information I'm giving y'all. Look at this shit. Look, you see this? Watch this. Hold up. Damn! And then you get booyah! That's why King Rob turned up on Barbara. That's why he turned up on the family, bro. That's why he turned on the family. He turned so up on the family. Yeah, you know they all in. You know what I mean? Look at this shit. They go her nose, they go his nose. Same motherfucking t-shirt, same every motherfucking thing. Boy, look at this. Straight drop legit. Ooh wee. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want me to keep spilling this goddamn tea, man, hit that share button. This shit can, this shit causes people lives out here. This information, boy, you gonna die. And I got to stay alive. I got to survive. You know what I'm saying? Can't let these motherfuckers get me, bro. Look, once you follow the Browns, you'll be like, damn. Oh, that's where Cincinnati, Ohio come from. Well, you know what I'm saying? Ohio. You know what I'm talking about? If you know 54 Keys, you know where exactly she located at. Cause I got the beach house. I got her address right now, straight drop address right now, and I got her address right now. I can show it to you. Cause they ain't gonna do nothing but copyright strike me. Look. So don't her content when it all makes sense, when she be saying shit like this, real, why did? Check this out. Hold up. Let's go to an old video. You know she finna twerk with straight drop, right? Boom, watch this. Now you see this all finna make sense. About that beverage, man. They got dirt on each other, bro. Man, them folk got dirt on Crown Plaza and Crown Plaza got dirt on them. Look, watch this.
And I just got a quick question for you. I was going over some old footage, and I want to know if this is the same guy. And I want to start with the screenshot that we got from Taz Live. Y'all remember this shit where we thought somebody was standing in the background picking Kenneka up, and a lot of motherfuckers was like, "Nah, that ain't Kenneka," you know. But I focused in on the motherfucker that had on that long sleeve like white shirt or jacket, whatever it is, and maybe some black pants. So we got him in Taz Live. And then I know y'all remember this shit from the beginning, where she was walking down the hallway and it looked like a motherfucker was standing back there in the background watching her. You know, and again, I keyed in on the light colored shirt, the dark jeans, and the um, white tennis shoes. So, okay, keep that in mind.
Do y'all remember Antonio and Van Evans? Boy, look at this shit. Remember what King Rob all used to talk about it? Antonio and Van Evans. Antonio and Van Evans. So now you link the Browns back to the Evans. Hold on. Think about all that shit with Chosen King with the Barbara Evans. Then King Robert like, yeah, I'm finna expose that. I'm finna tell you about the Evans family. I'm finna tell you about the Browns. I'm finna tell you about the Colemans. I'm finna tell you about the Turner family. The man said all of this shit, bro. Look. Remember when Tonyo and Bette Evans, when they were like, they come find her, she in witness protection program? Ooh. 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 Hold on, y'all. My mic good. Is I'm going in and out, y'all? My mic been going in and out because I'm looking at that junk like, damn, you know, I might need to take a put the mic up to my hold on. My mic straight, y'all. Okay, good. It's good then. All right, good. All right. That's why I got to show y'all this stuff. Cause I would get copyright strike if I show you like, oh look, here go the receipts right here, but it got their public information on. I can give you all their names. I can give you their whole family tree. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, y'all. So, with that being said, remember what Chosen King said? And when he got that exposed in Miss Teresa, he got that exposed in the family tree. Miss Teresa, living Nora, boom, boom, boom. Let's go back, you know what I'm talking about, Scray Drop. So this was all family was beefing with each other. You got 54 Keys saving Straight Drop ass while King Rob going on him and Chosen King going in on who? Miss Teresa. They all got dirt on each other, bruh. Well, look what this sound like right here. Watch this. Check this out.
Then we remember after they sent out that one dude standing in the hallway, this shit came out. and it looked like Kenneka was fighting for her life back there, man, at the end of that hallway. And it was a motherfucker in a long white shirt or jacket and some black pants. And then my nigga Straight Drop came with this shit from the kitchen.
See that? Yo nigga Straight Drop. Man, that's your people. That's your people. No wonder all your videos is off his narrative. What? I'm glad they made videos and stamping on that. Yeah, this my video, don't claim it, cause when you play this video, my tag gonna be on it, John. Guess who he's saying is killing Kenneka Jenkins? The beverage manager. The same one that got a camera above his office. Where the freezer's at? Where the freezer's at? So guess what they did? Watch this. Booyah! Then look. Booyah! If you link the family tree up, that's why you got all these fucked up ass narrative about her. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's why King Raw was bringing all of this shit up. Hold on, watch this. Wait a minute. Let me show y'all some shit. Hold on, watch this. Check this out. Remember when Zach get the call? Hold on, wait a minute. Zach get the call, right? Is this it? Right here.
Tanika Shaw, 706. I mean, I don't know no Tanika Shaw. I was discussing.
Here go Taniqua Shaw. That's Taniqua Shaw, right? Guess who she's sharing? Bando video. But Tiffany Draper exposing Bando, right? Let's go to Taniqua Shaw. Golly! Hold up. Man, stop playing with me. Man, these folks finna stop playing with me, bro. Man, I'm finna shut this bitch down. Protect me at all costs. Like and share this shit. Don't that look like when they were talking about Antonio and Ben Evan? Boy, ain't that's a split image right there, right? You why would you be getting a call from Taniqua Shaw? Do y'all agree? Damn. No, I don't think y'all feel it. I don't think y'all feeling this shit, bruh. Matter of fact, hold on. This so crazy part about it. That's Antonio and Vet Edmonds. Don't this girl look like a split image? Yeah, I most definitely got some trolls in this motherfucker. They ain't even typing. Them motherfucker woke. Them motherfucker woke. Now, cause check this out. That just to show y'all that look, you got a lot of trolls in here. They ain't in the chat though. They ain't in the chat. But keep this in mind. When I tell y'all they on Trey Gang ass, bruh, they in numbers. I mean, they in numbers. They following me, bruh. Look at this shit. The nose do not lie. Then I say, look, that's Fifi Coleman. She a friend of mine from Chicago. Yeah, with Tim Richard was friends. Yeah, me on the case, I'm like, yeah, these motherfucker watching me, bruh. Look, I can just show you this. Man, these motherfucker, whoa. Damn, let me do this again. Jesus Christ. Sit the fucking nose. Do not motherfucking lie. See you finna hit these bouncers with this shit, bro. Booyah. Nah, ain't nobody feeling this shit. Nah, you ain't feeling it right now. Oh, nah, you ain't feeling it right now. You ain't feeling it. Shit. Boy, this shit finna get so serious because you be like, golly. Cause when they go to Jedediah Brown, guess who Jedediah Brown would look like? God damn, Kenneka uncle. Woo! I opened up a whole can of worms with this one. Boy, I just opened up a whole can of worms with this one. Boy, I just opened up a whole nother can of worms with this. This where these big ass YouTuber channels finna come out, but like, yeah, I got it, y'all. I'm finna give y'all all the facts, and I'm finna give it to you like this. Ain't that the most ratchet ass shit that you can, you know what I'm talking about? Ratchet ass shit that you can get, you know what I'm talking about? Hold on, watch this. Do y'all want to see a big version of him? Check this out, y'all want to see a bigger version than him, right? Just imagine, like, yeah, I want to know what he'll look like at 300 pounder. What he'll look like close to weighing 300 pounder. Right? You got the slim version of Jedediah, right? You got the slim version, right? But what he'll look like he was a 300 pounder, like a solid nigga, you know, they eat beans and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Solid nigga 300, beer belly, you know what I'm talking about? Little titties and shit. Yeah. Watch this. Check this out. Watch this, y'all. Boy, this finna be the most crazy shit ever. Kenneka Jenkins, Car Nesbitt. Boy, they better. God damn it, Monifa. You look just like the uncle. You look just like the uncle, and I ain't even get to you yet, Monifa. Hold on, I ain't get the Monifa yet in Irene, cause you know where Irene come in. Guess who Irene look like? Barbara Evans. Woo! Man, Peekaboo. Boy, now I done jab, hit him with a scrape, snap a head a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Gave him a little couple of body jab to the body. Working them, getting out the way, holding my hands up, defense like a motherfucker. Look at this shit. Boy, you see how that nose look? Didn't I need to go to Barbara Evans again? Damn, Monifa. Jesus Christ. Look at this. What do you know? Wait a minute. Damn. I gotta go back to who? Watch this, y'all. Hold on. When they go back to this shit, oh no, them motherfucker tricked us. Not this. I need what 54 at? Oh, you can show this too. Oh, look alike. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? What 54 video at? Hold up. I know I had 54 video. Ah, right here. Yeah. Linking up with Straight Drop. You got this with this. With this. With this. Then you got it with this. Hi, y'all. Look who Monifa legit. Ooh, wee. You'll be like, damn. You'd be like, goddamn, no wonder why this was a family thing. Cause you know what? You could change your name on Facebook and be like, yeah, you know, my last name is this and my last name that. This is like, yeah, my last name Irene Roberts. You know, my first name Irene, but my last name Roberts. Oh yeah. So we know you as Irene Roberts. Boy, that's a lie. So your driving license. Everybody know me on YouTube. Trey Game. That ain't what they say on my license. It's a big difference. You can make a page and show your face and say, hey, my name is Jerome Bennett. Hey, Jerome, nice to meet you. I love your content, Jerome. Just like when Straight Drop said, yeah, in the beginning when he said his name was John Thompson. Let's go to random news right quick. Random news, Kenneka Jenkins. Now you see why Random News made a video about Straight Drop on that dumb shit. Let's go to this video, to the very first video. Guess who he'll be talking about? Straight Drop. Cause guess who Straight Drop look like?
Ravi, right now police are calling it a death investigation. The family says police told them that the 19-year-old was intoxicated and walked into a freezer. They believe there's more to the story than that. Just after midnight, the body of 19-year-old Kenneka Jenkins was found in a freezer at the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center.
Horrified. It's something that...
Damn, Mr. Reese, you gotta get over here too, cause Monifa look just like you. You got the same nose, like King Rod said, you, Irene. You look just like Irene. Stop playing with me. Man, these folks finna stop playing with me, bro. Irene is related to Miss Teresa Martin. That's why she got the live videos, and that's why she said, yeah, we got 5 more other videos with Leonora Harris. Yeah, then you got Monifa. They said Monifa was the best friend, but Monifa is the family member. That's how we got. That's how we got. Don't, damn, look. Don't she look, don't Miss Teresa look just like Monifa right here? Stop playing with me. And King Rod said, you know they are related. I'm finna tell the world who they are related to. Damn! Now this a Merry Christmas to Miss Reese. You see this shit? I ain't gonna say nothing. Man, look. When that motherfucker came out that dog with that ratchet shit, you know what I'm talking about? I know what's going on. Yeah, I totally see what's going on. Oh man, don't this look like family members set up their own people? This is what family members look like. You set your own people up. And if you get caught in the ladder and the public look at it, be like, damn, that's why y'all set her up. Cause you related to Monifa the whole time and Irene, cause Irene look just like Monifa. Look at it, see Monifa? Look what Irene look like. Boom. Like Monifa. Bing. Like Monifa. Bam. Look what they all look like. Bam. This is why you just, oh shit. My God. Sweet Jesus, Trey Gang. You got your Draco? It's cocked, loaded, and ready. Why all these YouTubers look just like family? You be like, damn, how old 54 Keys is? Because when you go back to 54 Keys, god damn. Shit. You gonna start to be like, wait a minute, Zachary. Uh, Look who Monifa look like, y'all. Watch this, y'all. God damn. Hold on. Let's go to Monifa. God damn. God damn. No wonder why they could pull this shit off. No wonder. No wonder. Sure this. Fucking nigga Jenkins. Golly. So when you got your bloodline in there, right? Check this out. Bam, that's who he look like. Irene! Same fucking nose, same lip. The reason why I can able to show y'all that, cause they can't debunk it. I got your family tree. Man, I can trace your family tree back to Christopher Columbus, goddammit. Shit. Look, I last saw her at Tucson. Yep, I'm on the footage. Go to TY. God damn. No wonder why Scratch Y'all come with that narrative when they come to TY lives and you know what I'm about. And then you, ooh, wee. Watch this. This shit so deep with family. Guess who King Rob looked like? So the whole time, all y'all favorite YouTubers that on the Kenneka Jenkins were beefing with family. Like the Bible said. Family, your worst enemies. Do I need to go to King Rob? That's why they had to put King Rob voice in that motherfucking live video. Yeah, you heard King Rob voice laughing like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, they got dirt on each other, bro. And I'm showing y'all this shit now. Hold on, wait a minute. Look at this shit, right? Now you know these people gonna be breeding with other demons and shit, right? Let's go to Ratchet TV right quick. Watch this. Check this out. Watch this. Check this out. Let's go to Ratchet TV. See what TY look like? Keep this in mind. Watch this. Only difference is gonna be a nose. Only difference is gonna be the nose. Watch this shit. I'm finna light these bitch ass niggas up with this shit. Hold on. The fuck, bro. Ratchet TV.
At the Crown.
Whoa!
As a mom of two boys, having health insurance
You
is
feel
extremely
me?
important. I am beyond thankful of having
Plaza, room
Do
926.
you
The victim.
feel me? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. It's over with. Share this live video. Oh, now you see what's going on now? Boy, now you see what's going on. Oh, wait a minute, Jedediah Brown. Jed. Stop playing. Ain't no cap in my rap. Ain't no cap in my rap. It's a rap for you. Since it's a rap for you, right, Mr. Ratchet Ass TV, cause this how your that's why you coming with this ratchet ass false ass narrative. Now you just expose yourself, cause guess what? Everything what you about to say on this motherfucker, right? Here. How y'all gang know what's going on now? Nose don't lie again. Fuck you mean? Protect me at all costs, goddamn. Give me 100 likes right now on the truth. This ain't no capping my rap. These receipts. This ain't no speculation. Don't you know how Illuminati work? Like, nah, that nigga capping. Then me, boom, boom. We be like, damn, y'all got the same eye, the same nose, same lips, same skin structure, you know what I'm saying? How? Can we see your, And then you would find out, be like, damn, that's why that man was talking about the Lexi Word case so bad. Because she came up missing. Whoa! Lexi Word case blew him up when it came to the Lexi Word case. Whoa! Then you got a case with a missing person in the hotel on this case. Whoa! Then you finna get you some what? Watch this, y'all. Guess what you finna get? How long they been doing this shit? Y'all know y'all can link this shit back to the Johnsons, right? Watch this. Kendra Johnson. Whoa! Kendra Johnson look just like who?
The body scanner
Watch
reveals the
this
brutal
shit,
truth
bro.
about your body
Watch this
that your
shit.
regular scale will never tell you.
For weeks, my scale showed I wasn't losing weight despite.
The Lowndes County Sheriff is investigating Kendrick's high school earlier.
They're gonna segue
For help. He also confirmed the recording may possibly and will ask the G.
Oh! Hold on, wait a minute. Watch this, y'all. Hold up, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Booyah! Then look. Once you link this up and be like, oh man, that go back to goddamn it, look what Kenneka look like. Look. Bow. Man, I'm finna stop playing with these people, bro. So look, once you do it, you'll be like, damn, that's why these cases be going viral. And that's why it's like a marketing strategy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we done found body without organs and shit. But look, if you gonna run, look who Ryan Singleton look like. Straight like who? This shit so goddamn crazy. Chosen King. Look at this shit. That's a split image. You ain't gotta believe me no more. You ain't gotta believe me when I said, yeah, they go Jed. That's his people. And that's why he talking like this.
Realized she had left her keys and cell phone. The victim then stood by the elevator of the floor as her friends went back to the room to retrieve the victim's belongings. When the victim's friends returned to the elevators, the victim was not at the location. Attempts were made by the victim's friends to locate the victim with negative results. The victim was last seen wearing a ripped blue jean jacket, blue jean pants, and gray Jordan gym.
So y'all see the propaganda now? Y'all see how look. Trey ain't done broke all these reports down. Guess what he finna show? Watch this shit. Check this out. Watch this. Whoa! To keep that narrative going. You gotta keep that narrative going. That's why Irene had to go live and be like, yeah, you left her in the hallway. Keep the narrative going. Cause that's they only look just like Irene. Man, these people ran a real con game, bruh. Look, that's why Irene went live with like, yeah, that's got us like, ooh, yeah, they finna tell him that. They beefing that. But then this shit look staged now. We're like, yeah, did you got Monique? We're like, yeah, let me respond to you, Irene. Keep my name out your mouth and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then Irene be like, yeah, you the one took her out the bed and all this shit you left in the hallway. Then you got Shamaya going laugh like, yeah, you know, cause she told me that she want a mommy. You know what I'm talking about? And all this old shit. Cause MTV will finna drop that documentary and they ain't know what the documentary gonna be about, but they followed the script cause this is what it was designed for. See what I'm saying? Protect me at all costs. Man, this man got a big ass following over here, right? You don't see that I'm busting his ass up right now with this propaganda? He got to show this. Cause guess what they finna take you back? Yeah, she was left in the hallway. We need to figure that out. Yeah, Monifa look real sneaky, don't she? Yeah, all that old dumbass shit, right? Look, that's why this shit sound like this.
That's your friend. That's your best friend. You so hurt, but you hanging with her enemies. I don't give a fuck.
That's why they y'all got paid family member. Yeah, I'm gonna pay you. You gonna be a YouTuber. Look, you had got the video. You got paid. Monifa, boom. We gonna pay you. Say she left you outside and all this shit. This Shamaya, then Little Meat Avenue. Guess who Little Meat Avenue look like? My opponent's acting. I'm already protected. Man, look, I'm already protected. If anything happened to me, man, Trey Gang went out like a soldier. They gonna have to make a statue out of me. Be like, damn, Trey Gang gunned them niggas down before they got him. Man, Trey Gang put up a fight. Nigga had to put up a gun. Can't put the deuce up. Trey Gang gonna take one nigga with me. I've been in prison. And in prison, you gotta learn how to fight in that motherfucker. And when I say learn how to fight, I'm talking about you could be the jacking nigga in the street, but in the prison, them niggas in shape. Man, them niggas know some shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas like, yeah, what damn, why you kick my ass like that? I ain't see the hook coming. Like, yeah, I was in the Earn Fist boxing gym. I've been doing this shit 20 years. Like, oh my god, damn, I was fighting a boxer the whole time. That's crazy to me. Look how many niggas that go to jail and discover I'm a sheriff. Man, I can take this commissary and make some gourmet meal. You like, damn, that's your talent. You know what I'm saying? Cooking ass nigga. You ain't no killer. You a chef, nigga. You little cook. Eating ass nigga. You know what I'm about? That's how we do it in jail, right? But look, now that y'all see the play, look, they got YouTubers in play. And they gonna play their role. It's all a part of the contract. Boom, they gonna play their role. Once they play their role, bam, straight drop them, Jed, Dyer them. The jig is up. The jig is up. Watch this shit. Look, guess what, Jed? The information that I put out and was like, look, y'all, Trey Gang done ruffled some feathers out here. Peep the game. Guess what Jed finna say? Right here. Hold on. Know who he related to, right? Now, matter of fact, let me go to this. Check this out. Shit. Let me go to this and show you this shit. Look at this stuff. This the crazy part about it that it's all on the footage right here. Family members. Check this out. This the reason why I'm showing y'all this shit right quick. All because of this. Since Reggie TV came out the hole, right? Trey ain't so cold. Y'all wanna know, y'all wanna see what's really going on when they really set family members up? Why did? Check this out. Alexis World missing. This so crazy to me. Y'all see what Alexis World look like? There she go. Hold on. Watch this. This the crazy part about this. This how the Illuminati work when you got Masons in the family. Oh, that ain't there better not be no Candy Star talking about no legend worker. When you look at Candy Star, goddamn it. Shit. Hold on, wait a minute. This ain't what I want to show y'all, but god damn it. I don't want to loot that, John. No, I don't want to loot that, John. I want to go to my media. I want to go to her image. Y'all see her image right here? Watch this. Check this out. We go her image right here. Boom. Whoa. Whoa! Let's go to Ratchet TV. We gotta go to Ratchet. Oh, wait a minute. God damn. Do we need to go to Ratchet TV? Watch this, y'all. Damn, where it just went to right here? Golly! The nose don't lie. So check this out. That explain. Damn, that's why he's so big on the Leslie Word case. Like straight drop big on the Kenneka Jenkins case that one upon a time. He another straight drop on her case. And these is all family members. Call me out on this one. This is all family members. Put it like this here, man. This your cousin, and this a mama, and this thing, you know, nobody don't know what happened to her, but then he coming out with content. What happened to Alexis World? Let me look into this shit, you know what I'm talking about? And got everybody in following on this shit. Yeah, you ain't do your research. Now, y'all ain't do y'all research. Shit, I done found out some shit so goddamn big, bro. And I'm like, man, how can I tell the world this shit? This is your favorite YouTuber, sir. This is your favorite YouTube. This is to show you that this sucker right here watched my video. Cause what I said. Look.
And is there anything that you may want to confess tonight before you go in?
I keep everything right here. Or right.
Look. Crazy how that I brought all the facts out in the Kenneka Jenkins case. Now bloggers want to stir the pot and change the narrative. To me, I can't lose in this. All I can do is expose the demon motherfucker. Man, Trey game busting that sucker up. That sucker just said, hey, look. Now bloggers stirring up the pot and change the narrative all because I found out the truth. My narrative never changed. Y'all want to keep it at the hold on. Matter of fact, let me go this page and let me show y'all when he made that video of Kenneka showing, look, Alexis World, look, just like Ratchet TV. Look just like who? Kenneka Jenkins. My opponent's at. They all got dirt on each other, bro. Look, let's go to his live video. Right? Check this out. Watch this. Peep him out.
It ain't my business, but I'll never talk to them people. You hanging with them people. You living with them people. I'm confused.
She not giving a fuck. It's her part. She don't know what the fuck going on around her. But there's a whole world behind her, around her, and in front of her, and she don't see it. But I don't think she knew what the fuck was going on, and I think she definitely just exposing the play. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the chat. Let's go.
Family member working together. That's why he started that interview, because you're going to be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They got you in conspiracy mode. No, you ain't getting what I'm saying. Check this out. Watch this. If you did your research on Ratchet TV, that's all I'm saying. Not just Ratchet TV. Yeah, guess what? When I did my research, I know his real name. And when I found out his real name, I'm like, oh, it all makes sense. Keep this in mind. If you got a bloodline and will breed, just say like you a pig, right? We're gonna look at this the red nose pig. Yeah, we got blue nose pig. So then let's breed my red nose with your blue nose, you know what I'm saying? And then guess what the results you're gonna get. You gotta look at the basic physics, because if you a dog, you a dog. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, dang, I can go back to this shit then. Shit, I can go back to this, but that's where you finna get this nose from her nose. Fuck you mean. Oh, this shit still finna go back to the Evans family, but guess what the Evans family is known for? But they know. Now this go back, look when it come back to the Evans family, to the nose and shit, go back to the nose, it gonna go. But it go back, then you'll be like that. Right? Look at you, like Barbara, all along with the nose. So when you be like, damn, if you trace the Coleman back to the Bradley, you know what I'm saying, back to Rigo, all this shit, you'll be like, all them family, oh, I can see the blue side of the family, the brown side of the family. One thing I know is you don't get it. Look, look, a split image, same jawline. Guess where that jawline come from? Y'all wanna know where that jawline come from? Watch this. Boy, watch that shirt button finna go up. Watch this. Kenneka Jenkins James Coleman. Hold on, y'all. What going on? Kenneka Jenkins James Coleman. Guess who James Coleman look like, y'all? Watch this.
James Coleman.
Watch this shit. This what acting like, yeah, make it look like we were boyfriend and girlfriend and all this. Oh, guess who James Coleman look like?
Look at James.
Whoa. Let me get a better picture of him. Then when you go to Carl Nesbitt, watch this. Let's go to Carl Nesbitt.
Okay, so today's video is going to be on Carl Nesbitt, which is T.Y. Rowland's dad, also Tanasia.
Right? Yeah.
So just
look.
You guys can't see. Mm-hmm.
Guess who he finna look like? God damn. It's all a family move. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
T.Y. Rowland's dad, Tanasia's dad. Mm-hmm. Pay attention.
Alright, so here comes his sidekick.
Bam. Look at Carl coming back. So you know how they switch these cameras and stuff around.
Man, stop playing
You
with
know
me. Look
damn
at
well they did not
Cardabbit
pass each
and
other and did not see each
Barbara.
other. Now watch James come in the door. Teresa's man.
What? Teresa's
Kenneka's
man?
stepfather.
Oh, wait a minute. She said that was Teresa man called Nesbitt.
Now
Oh,
what he got in his
shit.
bag? A gift? Some
Look,
food?
watch this.
Money? Where he going? Look at this.
Hold on. Do I need to go to Monifa again? Or do I need to go to Jedediah again? Because, you know, you can trade Card Nesbitt back to Jane Coleman, then you'll see the features now. Yeah, it's over with. It's over with. Man, look at this shit. No wonder.
Copyright
Oh,
disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976.
man, I'm
Allowance
out,
is made for
guys.
fair use for purposes such as criticism.
I don't think y'all feeling me, bruh. Look, don't he look just like Barbara Evans? Think about this. If Hollywood was like, look, we need all y'all be like Mitch Reeves. Look, say he your boyfriend, and you like, damn, but this your relative. But y'all got a role to play. This is all a part of the contract. Jane Coleman, you know what I'm talking about? Then he be like, damn, look at everybody. Look at Kenneka, look just like Jane Coleman. You see this? Look, check this out. So all the narrative that was coming out, like that's why King Raw was like, yeah, and Planet of the Fable, like, yeah, we finna take Mitch Richards down because they finna film a Lifetime movie on this shit. They was all there. There was family members. Nobody can come to me right now. Yo, look, check this out. Not even look. Guess who Monifa look like? Just like who? My point exactly. Are your eyes open? Damn, why Monifa looking just like Jane Coleman? Why Monique look like Jack Down? So all this was like, yeah, Miss Teresa, you know, you and Jane Coleman was together, but you were really look white did check it out. Dang. God damn. I guess they keep it in the family. No wonder why they were like, yeah, look, put this out there. I'm gonna play the boyfriend, Miss Teresa. Yeah, and I'm gonna play the grieving mother, and like, yeah, you my boyfriend type shit. But this the whole time, a relative, and everybody like, well, who Kenneka daddy is? And you go to Kenneka daddy, and y'all, everybody seen Kenneka daddy, right? Why did? It's crazy to me that these people getting away with this shit, bro. They thought they got away. Look. They thought they got away with nobody won't never figure this out. Look, man, this man got to go crazy right now, bro. Right now, guess who he look like? Don't he look just
You asked for more ways to
like
create,
him?
so we made a major update. Sleeve printing is now live.
When I
You can now
say
design
I'ma bring
directly on sleeves
YouTubers out
across some
in
of
the
our.
dark.
Let's go.
Guess who he look like?
Why they
His
so why the fuck is
people.
MTV on this?
Woo! But God. That's how you bring them out. Cause I said some magic words. And guess what he was like? I'm not following big in the hill. I got to get on this Kenneka Jenkins case quick. He finna wake everybody up with this tea. But guess what? It was a setup, bitch ass nigga. On God, like with y'all with them young niggas. On God. I put it on a Draco. His name Kenny Martin. He died. Guess what? If you look at the him, watch this, y'all. Y'all want to see? Check this out. Y'all want to know how I did so much research? And a hacker told me. A hacker reached out to me and hacked me, bro. And said, Trey Gang, let me show you this. And don't get spooked. And I said, okay. See this? If you look up his last name, right? Watch this. Watch this. And you see this. God damn it. Hold on. Not only that you see this, but you see this. Booyah. Wait a minute. Do I need to go to T Slade? Everybody know who T Slade look like. The Evans. And check this out. That's where the thumbs finna come up, be like, damn, I sure know what T Evans look like. T Slade? Yeah, T Slade. T Slade. Oh man. Guess what T Slade look like? Don't T Slade look just like her? Hold on, matter of fact, White did. Man, this shit finna get deep. Hold on, wait a minute. That ain't all right. Watch this. Check this out. Let me go to T Slay right quick. Check this out. I show y'all her picture. Man, you know what? Let me be right back right quick. The one that struck my channel and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. Let me hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How in the fuck? Right here. I'm gonna keep that bitch right here. Hold on, right there. Hold on. T Slay. T Slay. Kenneka Jenkins. You know what I'm talking about? To her channel. I got a picture. I hope I didn't delete the junk, right? I hope it. Damn. I got to show y'all. Nah, she ain't gonna show her face on this junk. But guess what? The nose still don't lie, bitch. The nose still don't lie. Cause this is her in the cartoon image. But guess what? Still gotta go to that nose. I'm showing y'all how deep this shit going, bruh. Let me see, do I got this bitch? Nah, I think I deleted. Cause I said, yup. You know what I'm talking about? I think I got on my videos. You know what I'm talking about? Wait a minute. Shit, I can just show y'all Kenneka on that motherfucker. Shit! Get the share buttons up. No. Get the share buttons up right now. I showed y'all remember when I was going live, when I was tracing this shit back to Lil Wayne. Look, watch this, y'all. This is why T Slade struck my channel. Because of this shit. Let's go to Lil Wayne. Right here. I can exit out his John. I can exit out her John. Move this out the way. Get that out the way. Damn, Miss Reese look just like who? Goddamn, Barbara Evans. Anyway, when you go to Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne, that's a relative. Him. Look, one should be like, damn. Man, Mr. Reese got some serious shit going on in her family. Won't you think? Won't you think? Watch this. It still go back to Ratchet TV, cause you finna be like, damn, okay, I see those faceless features. The nose don't lie. Oh, this that straight drop nose. That's what come back to King Rob and them. You know, look. You see T.Y. Look, you see how T.Y. look just like Wayne? Look, when they come to him, boom. Once they come to that nose, once you study the family tree, right? Once you study the family tree, and then you go back to Jedediah Brown, you know, then hold up, wait a minute. You can go to P. Don't P look like Miss Teresa? Damn, P, Miss Teresa. Really though. Don't look at Miss Teresa. Look at P. Just imagine that like, damn Trey Gang. Like Trey Gang, I don't know Trey Gang. Since you don't know, guess who Lil Dirt look like? Watch this. Cold part about this shit. Damn, Trey Gang, what the fuck? What the fuck? Man, Lil Dirt look just like peas on that motherfucker.
Look, ChatGPT is great for quick answers, but when you need writing
Oh
expertise,
my God, Trey
Grammarly
Gang,
is
you
my
woke me
go-to
up. I
tool.
want some more of this.
I'll be completely honest.
This shit getting super high. God damn it, man. Hold on, whoa. In the YN voice. On God. Trey Gang, on God. On God. Man, them YN bag on what that? Yeah, this on God, right? On God, bruh. Guess what I found out? That's why the West Side in tour with each other, because it's family, sacrifice family, and they selling their soul to make it look like it's beef and war and all of this shit, and it's really a sacrifice. Don't King Von look just like P? Watch how all of them got the same. Watch this. Check this out. Watch this. Mr. Rita finna have a fit. Shit, that bitch finna have a fit, bruh. You gotta crash out again, bitch. Get the other way. Cause once you crash out, this is the reason why Mr. Rita crashed out. Cause she was like, oh look, check this out. That's who she looked like. Who this is in the Lexus word case? When it comes to the nose, now you be like, damn, trace the nose. Cause you look at these two noses, like, these ain't the same nose. But if you go and trace that nose down to like, look, we gotta shrink that wide nostril down to this nostril. It's like a pit bull. It's like you know what your pit bull breed like, right? You don't want your dog to be hit by a shit eater, right? So you know what to look for. You know what to look for, right? Once you know what to look for, watch how I'm finna shrink this nose to a nose like this. Check this out. Watch this. Boom. That's Kenneka. Look at it. Watch this. See Kenneka nose? Check it out. Watch this. Bam. When you see his nose, you see how it's flared. Remember, what you call nose? You see how it's finna look. Watch this. You see how the image slowly progressing? You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna show you this shit in random. Look at the nose. Look at the face expression. You'll be like, damn, no wonder why they all look alike. Damn. Trey Gang, you mean to tell me that's why these cases be going bad? Because he was found out with his organs and the public still don't carry on, and these people like, ha ha ha, we can get away with this shit. Let's take this shit to Chicago. And then boom, did you get this shit in Chicago? But hold up, wait a minute. Let's go to Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin. Golly! Same nose where you come from the Evans family. Whoa, shit! Stop playing with me, Illuminati. You gotta kill me or do something to me and get me out of here. Cause once you do that, I told the truth. I'm finna predict this shit. Whoa! Then you look at who? Obama. And when I try to tell everybody about Obama and what Obama look like, nobody didn't believe me, bruh. Look what Obama look like. Watch this.
35 years.
Watch this. Check this out. Can't say I'm lying. Woo-wee. That's what I found out. That's what I found out. And that's why I was like, how can I tell the world this if you got big platforms out here finna get busted, but they got their subscribers so glued to them? How can I defeat these bitches? Like this. Real like this right here. Take a DNA test. Boy, take a DNA test. I check this out. I challenged all these bad videos. Like, look, I don't mean no harm, but what I found out, I want all y'all to take a blood test and see is y'all all related. Then all the murder would make sense and missing organs and all this old shit. What happened? Conspiracy theory. Look.
Years ago. This could have been my.
Look. This what it look like selling your soul to the world. And you got people out there protesting like what happened? Demand the tapes because it draw money and you can make money. And then guess what you give them? Boom. Look who Obama look like. That's crazy. Guess who Obama look like? Matter of fact, this finna be the most bizarre shit in the world. When I show you this shit, I'm a target. It's over with for me, y'all. It's over with for me. When I show y'all this image, It's finna cost my life. That's all I'ma say. This ain't no cloudtation shit here. Cause I know what I'm dealing with. It's just a matter of time when I know what I'm talking about. If I hold my ground, you know what I'm talking about, and stick and move and look, watch this. Check this out, y'all. Hold on. Watch this. Let me get out of this one. See, look like, hold on, wait a minute. Right? Check this out. Nobody don't want to believe me. Nobody don't want to believe me. Hold on. And we already know Obama was in Chicago before he was the president, right? Boy, when you trace that Chicago route back, when he was a what before president? Hold on, wait a minute. This finna go back to who? Y'all wanna know what's the crazy part about this here? Guess who he looked like? Watch this. Check this out. God damn. Hold on. Wait a minute. When you trace back the nose and shit, look, wait a minute. Watch this. Check this out. I'm finna exit out this live video. So I can show y'all, hold on. Monifa. Damn, Trey Gang, what the fuck? Trey Gang, you scan the fuck out of me. Trey Gang, this shit, you got my hand trembling. Man, I'm ready to die for this shit. Cause it's an honor to kill me, just to kill me. Cause I kill me now with this shit. I'm ready to die for this shit. Why you think they had to change his name? Look at that nose. And then boom, once you go back to that nose. You ain't got to believe me, you know what I mean? You ain't got to believe me on this shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Remember Michelle Obama? Michelle Obama, right? Remember where she come from? Remember where they said, where you come from, Barack Obama? Remember that he got elected because he used Lil Wayne, Young Jeezy, my president is black. You know what I'm saying? Remember that? Just imagine we was in the dog, we're like, damn, it's some secret shit going on. Like, damn, these people. You got missing people, organs coming up missing on social media, on Fox News, and they got to straighten that shit up because there were loved ones out here been sacrificed through their demon mode. Yeah, that's what I mean when they said the devil working high places in principalities, right? Remember that, right? And guess what the Bible said? The Bible did say that. Guess who in high powers and principalities? These bitches right here. It's crazy to me. Hold up, watch this. Let me scroll down to Monique. That's what I want right there. Y'all remember I used to get on Monique van about that big ass nose? Look at that nose. Why Monique look like a Barack Obama? If the Bible tell me that if you have sex, right, and you produce after your own seed gonna come after your own image, like in the Bible said, "Let us make man in our image." This would be the female version of Barack Obama, right? In this family tree, right? Just look at it. If you read the Bible and study it, where you think they give these bodies and sacrifices? It come from their own family member. Sacrifice this person in our family. Sacrifice this person. Because you just can't just go out and set up around the family and be like, what happened to me? No child. Now, when it come to these murders, shit. Hold on, watch this. Check this out. Watch this, y'all. Let me go back to Ratchet TV. Guess who Ratchet TV look like? What? Damn! Then when you go to who? Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Kwame Brown. Once you go to Kwame Brown, the busted life, look, I'm finna bring up YouTube that don't talk about the Kenneka Jenkins case. This is let you know I ain't clout chasing. The worst thing you want to do is send your lawyer to me, be like, yeah, you got a cease and desist letter. One thing I can say, if I get that, I'm going to tell the world, like, yeah, you know I'm on something. They say, yeah, you got to be silent on it. Don't say no more till we take you to court. No, I'm finna keep talking. No, I'm finna keep talking. I got to wake the world up on this shit, bro. Look, Kwame Brown, right? Once you go to Kwame Brown, watch this. Hold up, wait a minute. I need Kwame Brown. I'm on Kwame Brown. What the fuck? Wait a minute. What the fuck is this shit? Hold on. What the fuck is this shit? Wait a minute. Oh, Kwame Brown live. I done clicked on. Hold on. Let me get out of there. I want a real picture of. I need to catch him on the live video. On his live. Let's go to this live video. And I'm finna show y'all an image. And this finna fuck everybody up. Watch this, y'all. Check this out. Oh no, well, no, I don't want this shit. No, I don't want this shit. I want this live video. Matter of fact, let me show y'all when he first went start going live on this shit. See this? 4 years ago. Like, damn, why he going live 4 years ago? Guess who he looked like? See that? What Kwame Brown got to do with this? Same thing Jedediah got something to do with this. Same thing Monifa got something to do with this. Same thing when it comes to straight drop. And Kwame Brown, Patrick Brown. No wonder. If you think I'm lying, watch how another YouTuber, just not me, but look how another YouTuber said this right here. Watch this. If you didn't do your research, you would be in the dark. Hold on, watch this. Check this out. See that? Patrick Brown, Kwame Brown. He from Atlanta, Georgia. Shit. I'm trying to see how many shares I'm finna get on this information. I know what I got. I know what I got, because guess what? Yeah, let me move to Georgia. Because I want to better my life, because you know what I'm talking about? And then yeah, I see. Hold up. Matter of fact, who I was finna go to? Matter of fact, let me go. Selena Gomez. Once you go to Selena Gomez and find out a family tree, follow the nose. Watch this, y'all. Y'all want to know how these people be empowered and shit? Check this out. This finna be the most bizarre shit that you finna see. Look. Ah, damn. All right. If you look at Selena Gomez, everybody know what Selena Gomez look like, right? Right? Selena Gomez. Why you think she was a blood match for Kenneka Jenkins when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins? Check this out. If you look at Obama, look. If you look at Obama, look at Selena Gomez. You see a similarity? Right? Do you see a similarity like damn? I'm looking at Obama. I'm looking at Selena Gomez. I'm looking at the nose, and I know what Trey Gang, you said. Look at the nose, right? And you got to keep in mind of the chin compressions. So let me show y'all this. Watch this. If I showed you this, damn. Fifi on my Facebook page, follow me, and I like, damn, no wonder. Oh, don't she look like who? Man, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead. And I want to die in the happy spirit. This what I signed up for. Anything happen to me, I signed up for this shit. You could run up on me, shoot me, fake a crash scene, riding in the car. You can snipe me. You know what I'm talking about? That bloodline don't lie. Don't this lady look like Obama? Do she look like an Obama? I'm still jabbing out there. In the first round, ain't even know we yet. Hold up. Nah. Don't she look like a female Obama? Put that same witch on this head. They gonna look the same, right? I might as well shut it down. I gotta shut it down, y'all. Cause this let me know this how you can expose the elites. All that propaganda they been putting out. They'll never believe like damn Obama down. And you go back to Obama, be like, let me go back to the Obama administration and see where he raised up and he came from. That's why he was president. And y'all know that motherfucker was in Chicago at what time? Then you would be like, damn, that's why Bill Clinton and the Bush family, you would be like, damn. You said all them family? Yeah. Yeah, all them family. That's how they sacrifice people. Because you just can't pick no random family out. They'll sell their own family out. That's how you keep it a cover up. Because if you do it outside the family, whoa. Mmm. Hold up. You ain't got to believe me. Why did? Check this out. If you want to go to some Hillary Clinton shit, no, I ain't even talk reckless like that. But let's go to Selena Gomez. If you look at Selena Gomez, you see Selena Gomez, there goes Selena Gomez. Look at Obama. You don't see those slight features be like, hey, what if Obama had a baby by Selena Gomez? What you think they'll look like? But then again, when you get this shit, watch this, check this out, watch this, hold up. Go to Miguel Gomez. There he go right there. Guess who Miguel Gomez look like? Watch this, y'all. Man, this got to be the most crazy shit ever. Just like Obama. What? Man, straight just like Obama. And then look, guess what his last name is? Gomez. And guess what I told y'all about Selena Gomez. Now y'all wanna know why like damn Trey Gang. Look who Selena Gomez look like. Hold up. That nose don't lie. You see how Obama would look like in the Mexican? Fuck you mean? I bet if I show y'all George Bush, tell me, do George Bush got Mexican in his family? When you look at Selena Gomez, watch this, y'all. Look at Obama. Boy, don't they look something on them out? Watch this, George Bush. Look at Selena Gomez. Watch this, and it's at this live video, right? Then go to Red TV, right? Once you go to Red TV, then boom, watch this, y'all. Check this out. Watch this. George Bush. Why? Damn! Boy, that look like a white man with a Mexican bloodline. Got him. Told you. Look. Look. Golly. Cause when it comes to your DNA, you're gonna be like, what's my DNA? Yeah, I'm mixed with European, Mexican, and African. Oh, let's go back to the gold man. Y'all see this nose? This is where you finna get this nose from. Watch this. Booyah! You see that? Look, that nose. You see that nose? You finna get this nose. And this is what you finna get. Look, y'all. Check this out. Watch this. Hold up. This nose. Booyah! See that same nose? Ooh, let's stop it right
I'm a
there.
doctor, and my passion is to alleviate arthritis pain using nothing but natural
You
methods.
the best in the
Can you
world
guess the top
doing
3
this
foods that I would
shit.
recommend?
Cause when it comes to the Illuminati, that's how the Illuminati predicted the Bible. Like, yeah, you be aware. Family would set family members up. Younger will go against the older, and the older will go against, you know what I'm talking about? Look at this shit. Oh! Look. Watch this. God damn. Oh, shit. Just imagine that your bloodline, that's why y'all heard the same. That's what your blood has. Look at the eyebrows, all the same. But when it comes to that, oh yeah, it's over with. It's over with. Let's go to that's why when it comes to Kwame Brown, no wonder. No fucking wonder why you look just like Kwame Brown and your name is Jedediah Brown. I must be on to something. I must be on to something. On to something. I'm gonna stop it right there. Get those lights up. Share this video like Trey can't light these motherfuckers up, and I want to know what the fuck going on now. Ain't this funny that check this out. If you think I'm lying, watch this, y'all. I can show y'all another YouTuber name. Watch this. DG. Hold on, where is it? Hold up. DG3 Kenneka Jenkins. You know this not my channel. Guess what this person telling y'all about Kwame Brown that everybody I'm finna show y'all. Watch this. Look. Look. Damn, that's why he going back to New York. When they come back to him, look, him. Everybody know who that is. That's crazy to me. Y'all wanna know who he look like? Watch this, y'all. This shit so crazy. And I swear to God, y'all finna like this video and share this bitch. Cause guess what I'm finna show y'all? This shit right here. Watch this. The fuck? P. Rico in the Kenneka Jenkins case, and then you got this dude. Look just like. Yeah. The game is over with. You remember this dude said he got his booty too by Africa Bam Bottom? Yeah, he rushed in my booty, and you know that. Guess who he look like? And guess where he from? New York. Remember when the New York statements came up in Kenneka Jenkins case? Now you see what the fuck going on. Guess what they look like? Can't say I'm lying, bitch. Yeah, y'all, when I told y'all, man, I'm gonna bring up YouTube that never talked about the Kenneka Jenkins case, but I can bring them out the dog. Oh, yeah, I can bring them out the dog. It's over with. If you want to know any more information about this, like, damn, who they supposed to be right there? You know who this is. You know who this is. You should know who this is. Yeah. Keep fucking with me. What's that nigga name in New York, in the Bronx and shit? Talking about, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? No, I don't think y'all get it. I don't think y'all get it. I'm out, gang. Y'all know who that is, god damn it. And you remember when he staged, be like, yeah, I got shot. You remember that shit? You know what you talking about now. See, I watched that video, you know that same video, be like, damn, he argued on you look, he argued with a motherfucker in the apartment building that's 10, 12 floors up, whatever the floor that he was on, right? He filmed the shit and get shot. All that shit was staged. It was staged like a motherfucker. Just imagine you like, damn, why this shit is staged? Why is he going viral right now? Maybe the discretion to get, look. I peep game. Remember when the guy stayed? Yeah, look, go back to when that video was made, and you were like, yeah, that did was stage. And then when you go back to the Kenneka Jenkins case, you gotta stage some shit. Get everybody out there, Kenneka Jenkins, be like, yeah, I've been shot. Just like Kwame Brown was like, y'all calling me the bus. I'm looking at this shit like, damn, these people going viral. Then the motherfucker on my new feed then caught on at the time. And I'm like, damn, that's why this shit going viral. That's why he going viral. Rico going viral. And then look, once you go to Kwame Brown, god damn. Man, I'm through with this shit, bro. Man, y'all stay tuned for the next live. I just proved my point. Check this out. If I ain't proved my point, why Rico look just like this booty busting ass bandit right here? You never sound like, damn, check out you killing them right. How can they get themselves out of this one? Really though? You want some content or you want some truth? I'm risking my life on this shit, bro. This shit matter to me. I'm risking my life on this shit, bro. This shit ain't about no motherfucking views and no content, bro. I'm trying to show y'all, look at this shit. Can I at least show you this? Damn, that's what P. Rico come in there on the Kenneka Jenkins case, but he never talked about the Kenneka Jenkins case. And I said, look, I could bring up a YouTube, never talked about Kenneka Jenkins case. Guess where he from? Guess where he from? Once you find out where he from, they got me fucked up. I'm out, gang. Do your research.